issues that he's going to tackle. And if she decides, and it works for her family, she comes inside the White House here, she knows people like Dina Powell and me will be working with her to help on women empowerment, women and girls. I do find it ironic that you've got some executives all over the internet bragging about what they've done to her and her line, and yet they're using the most prominent woman in Donald Trump's most prominent, she's his daughter, and they're using her, who's been a champion for women empowerment, women in the workplace, to get to him. So I think people can see through that. Go buy Ivanka's stuff is what I would tell you. I hate shopping. I'm going to go get some on myself today.
There is that hashtag buy Ivanka right now.
This is it's a wonderful line. I own some of it. I'm going to give a free commercial here. Go buy it today, everybody. You can find it online.
All right. Kellyanne Conway from the briefing room, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Here we go. Good afternoon, everyone. Appreciate that help. Kellyanne has been counseled, and that's all we're going to go with. She's been counseled on that subject, and that's it. We must better protect those who protect us. Our men and women in blue need to know that we're with them 100%.
How Ivanka Trump's goods are an exception to Dad's Buy American rule, with 23 tons of her namesake shoes arriving from China since the election. In his January inauguration speech, President Donald Trump made a seemingly straightforward pledge: "We will follow two simple rules, buy American and hire American." His daughter is the exception. Even as he spoke, at least 8 shipments of Ivanka Trump-branded shoes, bags and clothes, more than 53.5 tons, were steaming towards American ports from China, according to U.S. Customs bills of lading examined by AFP. Trump uses his presidential pulpit to censure manufacturers, both domestic and foreign, for using overseas labor to make goods for American consumers, but the Ivanka-branded orders have kept rolling in. More than 2 tons of ladies' polyester woven blouses, 1,600 cowhide leather wallets and 23 tons of made-in-China footwear were among at least 82 such shipments that pass U.S. Customs, almost one per business day, from Trump's November 8 election win through February 26, records showed. The goods were made in China by 3 U.S. companies holding licenses to manufacture products for Ivanka Trump's fashion line, garment maker G3, Mundane handbags and Mark Fisher footwear. Mark Fisher told AFP it had no comment, while the others did not respond to requests. The first daughter's business has come under scrutiny since major U.S. department store chain Nordstrom announced in February it would stop carrying her products, citing poor sales. That provoked a scathing attack from Trump and his advisors and even prompted senior counselor Kellyanne Conway to urge Americans to go out and buy his daughter's products. The Washington Post reported this week that many had done just that, with February proving a banner month for the brand, in terms of sales. More than 1,200 shipments of Trump-branded products have flowed into the U.S. from China and Hong Kong over the past decade, according to an examination of U.S. import data last year by Anti-Trump Political Action Committee Our Principles PAC. During his campaign, Trump defended the licensing of the Trump name for goods made in China, from shoes to ties to dress shirts, as smart business. But at the same time he frequently accused China of stealing U.S. jobs through unfair trade practices and currency manipulation, while also slamming U.S. firms such as Ford and Nabisco for offshoring.